In a couple of videos I've made, I've used my Faceplate Centering Jig. To use it, you just find what you believe is the center of the, in this case, the burl that I want to turn. Make a mark with the scratch awl. Then take the rod from the centering jig, place it on there, put the outer sleeve on that, and then slide your faceplate down over top. Centered every time. A number of guys have asked me where I got this at. Unfortunately, I don't know. I can't remember. I've been trying. No idea where it came from. And then it hit me this morning, why not just make one? So that's what I'm going to do. If you like, stick around. I'll show you how I do this. It's not going to be all that difficult, I shouldn't think.
I'm starting with a blank 1.5 inches square and 3 inches long. My first step will be to put a tenon on the end of it so I can reverse chuck it into my pin jaws. The final size I'm shooting for on the sleeve of the jig is 1 7/64 inch in diameter and 2 inches long. Now I'm going to use primarily my skew to bring it down with a peeling cut to 1 1/8. Then I will finish it off with the skew very slowly, inching down, sneaking up on what I want. The spindle threads on my lathe are 1 1/4 inch by 8 threads per inch. If yours is different, obviously you will have to determine the size that you need to make your sleeve. With the sleeve properly sized, I'm now drilling a 3/8 inch hole straight through. Now I will mark the length of the blank and then part it off. The shaft for the jig is made from a 3/8 inch dowel. Here I'm turning the end down to a point. This 3/8 inch dowel is slightly oversized, so I'm sanding it down just a little bit until it will fit into the sleeve.
I've sanded this down now until this has just a nice smooth fit. I'm going to run some beeswax around this, make it slide a little easier. I'll put it back in most of the way because I'm going to turn it up to 2000 to melt the wax, and I don't want it out there too long flopping around. And that's all there is to it. Not all that difficult a job to do. And now it will work just like the steel and plastic one will. Slide this down over top, faceplate over that sleeve, and it's ready to go. One little thing I thought of, the point on the wood will not last as well, I don't believe, as the metal one will. So you might want to make it a little more blunt. And then instead of just using the scratch awl to make a small divot, maybe use a 1/4 inch or smaller drill bit. Whatever works. Anyway, hope this is informative. Hope you can make one for yourself. Have a great day in your shop. Be safe. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Take care now.